Morning, fellas. Welcome back to the channel. This is Jeremy with Flame Fox 89. We're here at Dragfest 2026 in Lebanon County, Pennsylvania. So today we're going to walk around and look at a lot of drag cars, cars that are taken off the season. So we do these car shows and get together for something to do. These are all indoor. So I'll get one with the introduction, and then we'll go around and start looking at these cars. Here's a really awesome display, one of the best displays here. You got red Yanko Camaro, black Yanko Camaro up on a stand. It looks like they're taking off at the starting line. You got the Christmas tree lit up. This one is done by Denny with Denny Camaro, so he has the red Yanko, and then here you have an awesome black Yanko Camaro. Done by Dwayne Milliner. So what they did was put that little stand there to make it look like it's up in the air. I mean, look how clean this thing is. So Dwayne will take this to a car show, take it on Saturday to the drag strip, and Sunday, if it's nice, he'll take it to church. So he definitely drives this car, and look how clean this car is, guys. And then we have the rest of the group from Cecil County, all in a line up here, like you're lined up to go down the strip. So we're in the staging lanes. Of course, we have the father and son, Dylan, Orange Crush, and my Flamed Fox. The first two cars. Tanner Milliner and his Monte Carlo. Tanner is the son of Dwayne. He races with us down in Cecil County. Here's a nice 55 Chevy. Love like the green patina on this. Here's Mike, he races. This guy is actually in a wheelchair, so you know, if you guys think you can't do this, you guys can do this. I mean he is a prime example of someone who doesn't take his health for granted and gets out and does what he can do. Do you have Save the Hobby stand here? Great people supporting the hobby and trying to get the next generation out and supporting this sport. Nice looking Comet. This is a 64 Mercury Comet.
Another group baby. So
65 Falcon, owned by John Villa. Old rail car. Here's a nice Camaro, Pro Street. This is by Louis and Bonnie. Very, very clean car. This is a 1967. It looks like a maroon color, but his wife told me this was a classic red.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2.
Here's a beautiful looking gold Chevelle.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check.
This is a 69 Chevelle.
Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, check 1.
Nice 71 Elko.
Good morning, vendors, and those of you that have your cars on display. I just want to let you know that there will be.
Here's another Chevelle that's a racer. This actually is a 70. Old Duster. This is a 70. Or sorry, 71 with a 340 wedge in it. Some Wallies. New Media drag car. Got the old Junior dragster. Alright, here is Mo Costley. He races a lot. He travels a little bit with his racing, wins a lot. He's a good bracket racer. He owns his own shop there in Ephrata. So, if you can see it with the glow. But if you have a woe, just call Mo. Pretty neat. Supports breast cancer. This car here, this New Edge Mustang, is Chris. I think his Kilhefner. I almost would have pronounced it wrong. But this is Chris Kilhefner's New Edge Mustang. I believe it is supercharged. The hood is not open. So sorry if some of these are closed. I started filming a little bit before the crowd comes in. So vendors only between a certain time, and then vendors can come in earlier than the crowd. Here's a nice Elko. This is Bob Zimmerman, calls it, he has a Diablo. And again, Dylan's car. Here we have some old school rails. And this is Denny's beautiful Camaro. Hey Denny, what year is your Camaro here?
1969.
Okay, how many years have you had this?
I had it about 26 years.
Nice. So it's a Pro Street Camaro, so you drive it on the road and you're not afraid to go burn a tire, right?
No, we burn the tires very often.
Alrighty.
That's what it's all about.
Yes. What motor is in this?
It's a Scott Shafroth 598 cubic inch, 930 horsepower, naturally aspirated, all motor. Nice car. It's probably the most fun car I ever had.
Nice, nice. Well, thanks for bringing it out and telling us a little bit about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Down in this section is your vendors. All kinds of die cast to shop for, hats. You got Jack's Wax here. Some more vendors with some cars. Look at all these wonderful products for cleaning. '62 Ford Galaxy 406. Some vendor shirts. Here we even got some nostalgia reading material or like signs. I'm not sure if these are on sale or if this is just like a display. Okay, it does say that, display only. So pretty neat stuff to see here. We may even, not sure, I don't see them this year so far, but like they have old time slips and stuff out for on display. I mean, and they're like handwritten. It's not like today, computer printed. So yeah, here's a die cast stand, and I believe he's even selling the die cast of my car. So it's pretty neat to see your car out on for sale. And then we have a '68 Camaro here. Here's a Vega. You don't see too many of these anymore. '64 Galaxy, 427 tunnel. There's a Mustang. Boss 429. '57 Chevy called the Squirrel Town Screamer. How about that? Here's a nice nostalgic Corvette called the Buckshot. So this is a ET mile per hour NHRA national record holder. All their Wallies. Legends at the Grove. Look at all these old drivers. Even a Shirley Maldonado. Grumpy Toy. Alright, here's a 1932 Ford. Nice bright red. Convertible. Another Corvette they call Hot and Nasty. This is what they call a gasser. So this is a pickup truck. See how they usually had the windows red tinted. This is a 38 Chevy pickup by Gene Altizer. He calls the 38 special. Pretty neat stuff. It's another Corvette. This is Bruce Larson. So if you're ever familiar with Bruce Larson, he's a local drag racer. Raced for many years back in the probably the 70s, 80s. There's one of his time slips. So a 724 and a quarter mile, speed of 221 mile an hour, 1800 horsepower. Nice, very nice. Here's another old Galaxy. Plymouth GTX. This is a 67 Sox Martin. He calls the boss. Red, white, and blue. A little bit of a American theme.
Morning.
Here's a car by the English brothers. Believe it or not, this is a 64 Jaguar. Another one by English Brothers. This is a 57 MG. Guys, look, how would you like to work on that? Look at that motor stuffed in there. Wow. That is something else. And here is a 1950 Jaguar with a big block. Looks like stuffed in that. Holy cow. This is another English Brothers racing car. There's a picture of the cockpit.
Did you see what he did last year?
And here is a 48 Fiat. I just got done talking to
That was good.
a lady that says he still races these today up at Beaver. He races all these cars I just showed you or going to show you. How old was he?
379.
He just turned 79 and still running these cars. That is awesome.
Thank goodness they do their
Guy really keeping the sport alive. Another 69 Camaro. Look at the blower on that.
This is the goofball right behind you.
How you doing? So they say you're still racing these cars, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, and
And my younger brother and I raced together for years with two different cars, and then he had some health issues, so the last couple of years it's been me holding down the fort. So,
now how many years have you been racing?
oh my gosh, I started when I was like 17 years old.
Wow. Wow.
Long, long time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just turned 79, and I won 2 events last year, so I still feel like I'm competitive. So I'm not going to hang it up till I feel like I can't do it anymore.
That's good, that's good. It's a nice Willys called Despicable. It's a 41. Another nice Chevy pickup. This is a 64. Got an old alligator in the bed of that. Must be their guard dog. I don't know if you can see in the video, this has some ghost flames in it. You guys know how I like the ghost flames. Here's some cars you guys might recognize from Street Outlaws. This is El Kiko. Yeah, I'm glad Riley got out. They're going to do it today. Also, 11 and 2. This is a Camaro 69. Here's an awesome car that would be an awesome drag and drive. This is I don't think this is your typical Domino's delivery, but hey, if you know your pizza's all slid to one side, you know this guy delivered it. This is an 83 Malibu wagon. Here we have a 1970 Nova. This is owned by Ben Roman. Another Camaro. 1967 Plymouth. '99 Honda Civic. '65 Pontiac Le Mans. It's a GMC work truck. So in the weekends, I guess when it's not working, they take it to the track and race it. She's even got some welds, some ET streets. That's pretty cool. '31 Ford. This is a '26 Oakland. '30 Willys. This is a little bit different than some. Little T-bucket convertible. '30 Ford Speedster. '65 Mustang. Here's the one you don't see too often. This is a Gremlin. This is a 1970. There's Mr. Joe Solly.
How are you guys?
He is, check his page out on Chasing Muscle Cars.
There you go.
Yeah. Facebook and YouTube.
Thanks, brother. Oh, there's the Chase Mustang right there. Awesome.
Novocaine 327 in this, 365 horsepower. This is one of my favorites here. This is Thunderbolt. .347 cubic, 1964 Fairlane. I just like the color of this. I like the stance. I love the teardrop hood on these. Check that hood out. That is a great hood that they put on these cars back then. I mean, that is something. Look at the front end of this. Beautiful. Old Testament. It's a cool wagon. This is a '65 Merc Comet wagon. Another Comet. This is a '65. Another Corvette Pro Street. It's a beautiful deep color on this. '64 Dodge Polara Max Wedge. They call this the Rumpus. These were cool cars too. We have a Nova here. This one's for sale if anybody's interested. Here's a 55 Chevy Gasser. This was, I think, a Timonium. This was the other M2 car. '67 Camaro. This is actually this guy is a pastor. So and then, you know, I'm a fan of these. Here's a Fox body convertible. Straight Line Mafia, they call this one. I think this one's probably a little faster than mine though. This is a 91 Fox body. Then here we have a little Ford Falcon delivery sedan. S10. This is a 1986 S10. '55 Chevy. It's got a tilt hood on this. Look at that motor. Nitrous bottles, and his tools are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to start gathering for the church service. We'll have a non-denominational church service.
Here's a car by Mike Groff. 57 Chevy. This is a great 57 Chevy. It's a nice 66 Chevy Nova. All white, so you know, I mean, it just looks clean with the white. '68 Corvette. Stingray. This is a 55 Chevy. It's nice colors, blue and orange. Here's some video. Here's some cars with some like 2-engine dragsters, front engine. We're gonna get some video of these later. They actually start these up and take them outside. Here's a single front engine dragster. Another single front end dragster. Single front end. Another single front end dragster. Here's a Camaro they call the Old Smoky. Two 4s sitting on top. Here's one you don't see too often. This is a Camaro with a 302 in it. 68 Camaro.
Folks, you have a few more minutes to come on over into the C Hall if you'd like to join in for the non-denominational church service. I'm actually going to be turning this.
Here we have a 1967 Plymouth Barracuda. '41 Willys. This is set up as a gasser. This is called Willie Quick. That's pretty neat. '62. '62 Chevy Impala. '48 Ford. Nice color combo of that motor there, the blue and the aluminum chrome goes together really nice. This is a '48 Ford Super Deluxe. Here is Tony's 1970 GTX. He had one at Timonium. This is the next diecast that's being made. This is a 440 stroke to a 502. This is Jeff's 32 Ford Coupe. I think I filmed him at Timonium too with his new interior. Mr. Mike Miller and his 55 Ford F100. This truck I just love. I love these colors, how they flow together. This truck is so nicely done. I mean, the interior flows together. Let me tell you, Mike's not afraid to drive this. I've seen him do burnouts in this. I've seen him down at Ocean City roasting the tires. Here's a photo shoot that he had done for a magazine, Classic Truck Performance. Pictures turned out awesome. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Here's our friend Joe Solly that is with Chasing Muscle Cars. I think he just got this car repainted, this orange, with the pearl in it and the metal flake. It is just awesome. Hopefully you can see that all in the video there, all the pearl in this. Even the white has a pearl in it. It's a pearl white. He calls this car the dreamsicle. It's definitely a dream. And a dream come true for him. I mean, this car is beautiful. Look at this engine. It has the how detailed the valve covers are. The paint job on that, and then look at the radiator hose, how he had painted that. That is a beautiful job. And then here's his Facebook and YouTube. Go check it out. Like and subscribe to his page. '72 Chevelle. Another nice looking car. $496. Another Elko. Here's Mr. Don Collins Mustang. '13 Ralph Stage 3. Beautiful car. He wins at a lot of shows. He's won down at the Texas Mustang Week, Myrtle Beach. So he's won some big shows. '37 Chevy Coupe. Kind of looks like in my video this car looks blue, but it is actually a purple Barracuda. It's a '68 Plymouth. So
it was, he did it in rebuilt stuff in 2018.
1969 Chevy Chevelle. Another El Camino. This one's a little bit older than the rest. Let's check this thing out. This is a '64. '64 El Camino. Very nice. This is a '34 Ford Vicky. Oh man, look how nice this is. It does a nice paint job. You do not see those around. That is great.
And I said, well, okay, so I got a hold of the car, and then we went over. And the minute I walked in, I said, I'll take it. Oh,
Yeah, this is a, what, a 300 model?
custom 300.
Here's a '59 Ford. This is a 5-window coupe. Another Plymouth GTX. 70.
You know,
All original one owner.
All original, one owner. Nice.
he had it painted.
By Gerald Hoffer.
He painted it black back in
He was in the museum for 6 months.
Nice.
the only thing I want to do
Yeah, Hershey.
is I might put the fender
It
patches
was
on
hid
the
for the
bottom. And
orphanage.
And here's a 57 Ford Custom.
Raiders, the guy, the guy.
This is all original. This is
They were all rusty.
what they look like.
Nice ones, and you want to put a key on it.
Supercharger back then. 57.
Over when we have a fair, the tractor guys have,
Alright fellas, that's it for this video today. If you like this video, hit the like button and the subscribe button please. And remember, keep making them fast and loud.